Now, prior to the mid-1980s, this whole area here was actually subject to a big dispute between Chile and Argentina over ownership. So they practically claimed ownership of it, making it a tourist town in 1985, making it Argentina's youngest town. Buenos dias a todos! Friday, 22nd of November, and we have finally made it into El Chalten! Woohoo! Survived the 24-hour bus ride to make it to our next city. And check out the background of this place. Damn, look at the mountains surrounding this town. This is crazy. Our first official town in Patagonia. So I spent the whole day yesterday, 24 hours on the bus. I left Bariloche at 7:30 in the morning and I arrived here at 7:30 in the morning. The night bus last night actually wasn't too bad. Surprisingly, it was quite comfortable and I just slept the whole way. And before you knew it, I woke up and we have already arrived. So over that 24 hours, we have traveled 1,550 kilometers. 1,500 kilometers in 24 hours. That is the longest bus ride I've ever done in my entire life, in all my travels. And yeah, actually wasn't too bad. I found a way to fill up all my time. Watched Netflix, watched the whole El Chapo series season 1, edited a little bit until my battery ran out. Didn't even get to practice my Spanish and look over my course material. And yeah, slept a lot. So now I'm just walking to my hostel, just a short 1.3 kilometers from the bus stop. But I really love mornings like this. I really like arriving in a town and just going for like a 1-2k walk towards a hostel early in the morning, just so you can, have a look and get a feel for it. So yeah, once I settle into my hostel, we'll go check out what the plan is for today. So here is a map of town, quite a small town, and usted está aquí, and mi hosteles is right somewhere over here. So just a short 1.3 kilometer walk to get to my hostel. Hello.
Hola. The check-in is at 1 p.m.
Okay.
But go enjoy the day, so you can keep your luggage first door on the left, right at hall.
Okay.
You can put all the luggage there. If you need to use the hostel, you can. The Wi-Fi password is Coca-Cola. Upstairs you have kitchens and bathrooms if you need it. And then you come back from the hiking or whatever and make the check-in, don't worry.
Okay. So for my stay here in El Chalten, I'm staying at Rancho Grande hostel. Pretty nice hostel, a little bit on the pricey end. It's $30 a night. You can find some for $20, $22 a night, but really nice looking hostel, and staying here for 3 nights at the moment. So now I just got my breakfast, gonna load up, super hungry. So got my bacon, my eggs, my coffee, juice, and big basket of bread, all for just 215 pesos, $5. You can't even get a coffee in Sydney for that much. And check this out, you could even have a dulce de leche with your bread. This stuff is dangerous. Well, this is me, this is my room. Always good when you have a hostel room to yourself. For now anyway. So I just spent the morning planning what I'm gonna do and what hikes I want to do over the 3 days that I'm here. So for today we're just gonna go to one of the popular waterfalls, Salto el Chorillo, which is only 30 minutes to an hour out of town. So might wait a little bit, it's still pretty bright, colors are a bit blown out, so always better to take photos, videos and go hiking, later in the afternoon. The days are super long here, so I could start that hike at 4 o'clock and still, make it back easy. So just gonna chill for now, gonna take a shower, haven't taken a shower in like 24 hours, so I think it's around about that time, and then we'll get ready for our afternoon. So here's a map of town and what the main things are to do. So the 2 main treks here is to Cerro Torre and Cerro Fitz Roy. 2 very big days for these 2 treks. One way is 9 to 11 kilometers. So I think I'll do one of these 2 tomorrow and the next day. But this afternoon we are just going to go on a little trek to this waterfall, Chorillo del Salto. And one of these sunrises they've recommended to go to Los Condores y las Anguilas. But there it is guys, the map of El Chalten and the surrounding treks. We are now out on our amazing afternoon here in El Chalten. And may I add, it is a windy afternoon. I just loaded up on some locro, really good dish. It was a stew with corn, beef and beans. The place where I'm staying seems to have a very popular restaurant. Gets jam-packed during the day with different tours, so they have really good and cheap food there. So to get to our waterfall, we're just gonna follow Ruta 41, Route 41 through this dirt track, and then veer off in about 30 minutes time and then head into the forest. Just a few fun facts about El Chalten. The word Chalten actually means a smoking mountain. Now, prior to the mid-1980s, this whole area here was actually subject to a big dispute between Chile and Argentina over ownership. Now, Argentina had a big bright idea. They decided to come in first and then make this the tourist hub that it is today. And that is literally the reason why it has become a tourist hub, because Argentina wanted to settle in here. So they practically claimed ownership of it, making it a tourist town in 1985. Making it Argentina's youngest town. Well, here it is, guys. We have arrived at Chorillo del Salto Waterfall. Really easy walk to get here, hence the hordes of people behind me. Yeah, here it is. So now I guess I'll just go around and try to find my spot for the photo of the day. Easy walk, es muy fácil para caminar, pero donde caminar es muy fácil, es muchas personas, mucha gente, pero es linda, muy buena vista y yeah, don't know what else to say in Spanish. So here it is, guys, the walk from town to the waterfall, only a very quick 3.5 kilometers. So yo volvo, I think that's the word, yo volvo back to Chalten, so I'll see you guys there. So I haven't updated you guys, but Chan is actually in Burma, in Bagan, living the life of George life. Look, it's Chan. She is at a temple right now, watching the sunrise with the hot air balloons. They can't hear you, so Chan gonna say hello. It Burmaru in Myanmar. I was literally there like 3 years ago. So Chan is following my backpacking route around Burma. Well, there you have it, guys. Totally fucking awesome sunrise here. Alright guys, that's it for today. Just went to the groceries and bought my supplies for tomorrow. Tomorrow, a very big day, a very big trek. One of the main things to do here in Patagonia, to climb Cerro Fitz Roy. Now if you look around me, you would never guess what time it is right now. Look around me and look how bright the sky is in this part of the world. Try to guess what time it is. It is literally 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock in the evening. Can you believe that? That is crazy. I reckon it's gonna get dark at about like 11. It still feels super early, which is bad because I should be sleeping right now. I'm gonna try to get the sunrise tomorrow at 6 a.m. So I need to be awake by 4:30, 5 o'clock. I've been sleeping pretty late recently, like at midnight, 1 o'clock, something like that. So yeah, probably just gonna tidy up a few things and then try to head to bed a bit earlier. So thanks for joining me again today, guys. Really exciting couple of days coming up here in Chalten, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.